Hello and welcome back to Factorio 0.15 and the Deathworld. Let's continue with our research. It is now significantly slower than before. We're still grabbing like 200 a minute with this small setup. Considering to put a few more of these up. Like so. Not sure we have the research labs. Or maybe we do actually have the research labs. Except one, maybe. We should now be spending more research. But we're not really. Going up slightly. Now we're up to 300, a bit over 300. Okay. But I think it seems more a question about logistics than anything else. Let's add a few more of these. Just to make sure that we can charge some extra bots down here. I think we're making new robot parts, right? Yes, we are. Good. So again, we're doing slightly over 300 science every minute, consuming it, but we are not producing that much. I did stack up some between episodes. Red and green is doing quite well, blue not so much. But anyway, how are we doing on modules? We actually have quite a lot of modules right now. Interesting, that's good stuff. That's really good stuff. And we are just going to leap ahead in these science things. And this is getting attacked again. Up here, would really like to load these trains quicker. But that's not gonna happen, is it? It doesn't really matter. But I would like some extra copper, for sure. What if we can probably start using this down here? I need to put some extra turrets up here. Let's grab some miners. And let's not grab some miners. Let's go to the train that we have with all of the stuff I could possibly ever need. And then go to Perimeter West. Supplies. Because we have a ton of miners in here. Ton of miners. This station is pretty much prepared already. I'm gonna take off that. Let's grab 50. Let's grab all of the miners actually. Then you can go away. Because we have a huge copper deposit down here, and as we can see, copper is kind of running out. Slow, but it's definitely kind of running out. So if we start with this one, like so. I think this can probably become one lane. And then we have balancer here. Good. And we can put some of these out. And I want to take this blueprint with me. Could possibly mine some of this too. Just some iron. Excuse me, why exactly is this a thing? Do we even have that kind of stuff in the system down here? Okay. There we go. Just merge this one in here. Iron is definitely not really our main concern here. And we actually ran out of belt. I did not properly consider that we needed a belt, did I? That is quite unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. And I do not have... we're gonna have to walk back to base. Because I didn't bring anything. I did not bring any belts, or not enough of them. Anyway, 400 is hardly enough. Let's request 800 this time. Should see them bots doing their thing right here. We have 940 belts so far. Let's get rocket speed 4. We're getting very close to the rocket research. Very close. Then we'll have to wait here for a little while until our belts have completely arrived. I wish my bots were a little bit faster. I think I've played a little bit too much of Bob and Angels, where when you get the Mark IV robots, it's just... yeah. You have 1,000 of the Mark IV robots and it's just... They soar through the screen so quick it's pretty impossible to do anything. There's no catching them, there's no doing anything really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can start moving now. I'm not sure I should walk on so close to the track, because I'm pretty sure there's a train that uses this. Yep, there it is. Told you. There we go. We're gonna have to get rid of all of these trees. Hopefully the local construction bots can do some of this work, because I don't want to have all of that wood in my inventory. So we go back down here again. And the question is how we are going to make this work. And some of the bots were too slow. That's another thing, they can't really keep up. Once I'm running, they have a really hard time keeping up. No, like this. I think we have to do this here. There we go. Destroy this. still have some belt. Let's go this direction. With all of the belts. But we should not build one out there. This one can move. You're really gonna be here with some belt? Yes, you are. There we go. Then we do this. We're probably gonna run out of belt again. I don't see how we have enough belt to keep this going. So those 800 that I requested, turns out that that's not even close to enough, is it? Take as much belt as we can from this. See if this might actually be enough. But I have my doubts. Definitely have my doubts. Where exactly is the rest of the ones that we can't put out? Oh, are we? We are. Interesting. Luckily I could craft some. So this should be fine. Yeah, this should be fine. And we continue with this. There are no trains with that stop. So we're gonna have to make a new one. Luckily we have locomotives and everything being automatically crafted. So that's pretty sweet. See, they can't catch up to me when I'm running. And I only have one exoskeleton. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. Where were the locomotives? We can probably take 400 belt again, not 800. I think I'm gonna get 800, but so 4 of these 2 locomotives. Then we go over to the sorting station. I wonder how many... Let's actually check. So the last hour we have killed about... If we only count these, we've killed about 700 biters. No, behemoth biters? What the hell? Oh, there they are. Never mind. So 700, 8, 9, 1100-ish. If we take all time, we have killed quite a lot of biters. I haven't killed enough trees, apparently. Only 4,000 trees. But we have killed a few biters over the course of this playthrough. Apparently, ooh, that was very, very close. That would have been an interesting death. Very interesting death. I haven't died to a train so far this playthrough, but that would have been it was just like swoosh, and well, that was close. So let me set this up. Now this is called iron ore load. We are actually not getting 4 full belts, but that doesn't matter that much. So it was called number 3 iron ore load. So you go there. Number 3 iron ore load. When inventory is full or inactivity 5 seconds, then you go to this station, which is called sorting input, until inventory empty. I really don't like how they take these as some kind of shortcut. Well, you go there. This is getting really, really dangerous to stand here. Very, very dangerous. This is waiting for copper. Especially the trains that are empty, they accelerate quite quickly, I think. Because I think that they do get affected if they're empty or not. And see, now we have some issues. We can only spend about 100 science per minute with this setup. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we have much military science left, so this might take some extra time to finish. But we have some of the other research. Blue is also kind of not there right now because of steel. Why are we having so many issues with steel? Is this still not full? It is. But they also come and steal some from them. Okay. Can't do much about that. Not really 100% sure what we're using steel for in the system right now, but whatever. So unfortunately now we are really having issues with this. We have a little while to go until this is finished. Then we need a ton of research for this. So if we spend 150 if we spend 150 per minute, then this research will take about 25 minutes. So that's quite long. So my plan is, after the end of this episode, I will stack up research so we have everything full, so we can go nuts and maybe even get some more of these labs. Maybe a few more of these, just to make sure that we can do it as quick as possible. And then we go for rocket silo research next episode. Knock that out, do whatever else that we need to do, and then we set up the rocket parts. And we're getting really close to a rocket launched in a Deathworld with standard settings, and I'm it feels good. It feels good. But thanks for watching and have a nice day.